Suey. Suey. I think we're live, guys. Think we're live. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Select this one. Vamos, let's go. Let's go, let's go. So I think that's gonna be a good fight, to be honest. That first one. Um, let's see, let's close that. Docs, chat. Put a chat here. I don't know how to put like the chat like in the right spot, bro. I don't know how to put it in the right spot. So we're gonna pull up the stream on my phone so I could look at the chat while we're recording. And then we'll be able to freaking react to some of these highlights, man. Just some of these highlights right now. All right, cool. All right. I think we got it pulled up. All right. We were reacting to also. Ready to go? All right. I'm wondering if it picks up the audio from. Probably shouldn't react to that, to be honest. React to this though. How can I see if it's like picking up the audio here? Give me a second, guys. Still trying to figure out this streaming stuff, bro. It's a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Alright, let's not get copywritten like last time. We're gonna learn from our mistakes, bro. Okay, so Loma, this Muay Thai, bro. This Muay Thai clinches. Plus, you know some jiu-jitsu. Oh my goodness, bro. This fight's gonna be fire, low key. We gotta look out for this one. Look at that, bro. Hammer fist. Telling her, oh, bro, she's cold. She's cold with it, man. She's cold with it. Takedowns, striking. Yo, props to these girls hopping in the cages with freaking people like this, bro. It's freaking brutal. Like, look at her, bro. She's hanging on, but this girl's not stopping. Straight from Thailand. Went to decision, too. Tiger Muay Thai. Props. So, I'm betting the house on Loma here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. How many more fights do we got? So it seems like we first three fights all leaning towards the left here. This looks like a Dana White Contender Series camera. I'm not gonna lie. So we have Reese McKee, 13-6, coming off a loss from Ireland, 6-2, which is interesting. Haven't really seen a lot of tall Irish fighters in the UFC. His nickname is the Skeletor. Kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. Sheesh. 4 losses back to back to back. He's 13-6. And I don't think he's won in the UFC, bro. Huh. He fought Hamzat though, bro. COVID Hamzat. That's not a Hamzat you want to fight, bro. That is not a Hamzat you want to fight. So, based off what I could see here, these fights are all going to decision though. So he's hanging in there. He got knocked out with Chimaev. Let's see the opponent. This guy's making his debut, I believe. It's 1-0. Romania. See if we could find some of these highlights. We're just gonna, go through these. Not Daniel Cormier. What's this? Frunza. Daniel Frunza. If you guys are just tuning in, we're just reacting to some highlights, making some picks. And just freaking copied his first name again. Frunza. Let's just spell it. Frunza. Let's check it out. MMA highlights, just signed to the UFC. Let's check it out here. A little 1-2 action. Oh, he's gassed out in the second round though. Bro's gas in the second round. I mean, it could be high altitude. I mean, he's not giving up though. He's not quitting. But sheesh. Let's see right here. Ooh. It's Bellator. Damn, son. That right hand is going to be his main weapon, I'm assuming. Because he keeps it back like he's just waiting to unload that right hand here. Boom, right hand. Boom, right hand. 1-2. Okay. So it seems like most of his fights are finishes. So let's just say Frunze here, just for time's sake. I know it's late, guys. I don't want to keep you guys up too much. We're gonna go with the prospect here, Frunze. I really hope. Man, it's tough because this guy's lost 4 in a row. You know, you don't want to see 5. Come on, guys. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Let's look at this guy's highlights before we make a pick. Let's not do this guy a disservice here. Maybe he just, he gets caught. Maybe he just is a beast, but he just hasn't really done it in the UFC. We'll see. Seems like he has like a little bit more of a wild style. Okay, this before all the tattoos. Lengthy striker. Seems pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, that fool's beat up, man. This guy's a lot of energy, bro. So maybe more of like a boxing type. Okay. Nice. So he can scrap. There's a little submission attempt here. Like a little guillotine and a little triangle action. See how he set this up? Just off a scramble. Guy really put himself there. Finishing mechanics. Armbar and a triangle. Maybe. Is he going to go mount here? Mounted triangle. Let's focus on pulling down the head. I want to give it to him, bro. Like I want to. What are you guys thinking, man? What are you guys thinking for this pick? This guy looked like I mean, he's lost 4 in a row though. Based off these highlights, I mean, it seems like I don't know what his downfall is though. Maybe it's like getting gassed out in the later rounds, but his striking looks solid though. Striking does look solid. Look, that's just off a jab. That's off a jab right there, bro. Put him down. Head kick. Ooh, that was clean. I mean, this fool has lots of fights, bro. Maybe it's just like luck of the draw. I mean, he hasn't had the best luck in the UFC. You know what? I'm changing my pick, bro. I'm rooting for this guy. Just because, like, if you're doing this sport for that long, this is probably the most brutal sport or job there is, you know? And if you're going to be dedicated enough to show up every time and step in that cage, bro, I got to give it to him. Even though he's lost 4, I got to, bro. Let's see how many more, this video is almost up. This dude's got heart though, bro. He even goes for the sub. Like, there's no hooks in on the back here. He goes for a rear naked choke with no hooks. Now, is that going to work at a high level? No, that's not. But look, he's like, he's hyping out the crowd. He's excited. He's got the belt in that organization. I never heard of that organization, but he's got the belt. He's got the belt for it. So, hey, we're changing our pick. We're going for Rise McKee. No stats, no odds here. Still lean towards the left. We're gonna go for Daniel here, but we're gonna go for the underdog here. I'm sure the odds are he's the underdog. So coming up, we have Diana Belbita, 15 wins, 9 losses, 6 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission, 5 in the first round. Pretty solid. Went against McCann and lost against McCann. Lost her last 2 fights. Okay, so her record's not the best. It's not the best. 5 first round finishes is impressive, though, I'm not gonna lie. Going against Dion Barbosa. Her nickname's the Witch. 3 wins by submission, 3 in the first round. This looks like she's 1-1 in the UFC. Both of these going the distance. This one's gonna be a toss up. I'm not gonna lie. I would say Dinah has a more experience, but she also has kind of like let's see how many losses she's or what she's lost to. I think that would be a better question to ask. Like, what has she's her losses have been to decision. She's been subbed a few times. I don't know who won here against McCann twice. So I'm gonna go Barbosa on this one, just because I feel like there's probably a few holes in Belbita's game. We're just gonna go with that. Going up the card, Davy Grant versus Danielle Santos. Santos is the favorite. Davy, 4 wins by knockout, 9 wins by submission, 7 in the first round. His nickname is Dangerous. Now let's see how dangerous this dude is. I recognize this guy Marcos. I'm sure he's a tough opponent. He lost here. Let's see. Went against Mr. Cheeto Vera. Went to decision, which is I wish we could check that fight out. I wish we could check out the highlights. He beat Cheeto. He beat Cheeto in 2016. Okay, so this guy, he's been in the game for a long time, bro. 2016, Davy Grant. I want to see if we could see some highlights against Cheeto Bear. That would be cool. What do you guys think? If you guys are in the chat, what's up, guys? Who's in here? Man, decision. I want to watch this, bro. I want to watch the first fight. Let's see. 2016. Facebook. Oh, come on, man. Don't do me like that. So in 2016, this Tapology. Okay, this might be a nice little site to check out. It was 3 rounds. He was the favorite going into that fight. Cheeto the underdog. I mean, he was 23 years old. Okay, so Davey, that fight was what, 2016? That was 10 years ago. So is this dude almost 40 years old? That will play a role in this fight. So yeah, if he's 39. Okay. Yeah, things are clicking a little bit. Bro's 39, still scrapping, bro. Holy smokes, man. You go against Mr. Willy Cat. I'm sure it's probably this guy. This guy looks like he's a Willy Cat right there. It's probably his pet or something. 6 wins by knockout, 2 by submission, 3 in the first round. How many fights in the UFC? 3 fights in the UFC, 2 out of 3. 1 via TKO, the other by decision. Let's see the age difference here. 30. So 9 years age difference, 9-year age difference. Man, Muay Thai style. The other guy, let's see if we can find the other guy's kind of style before we make our pick here. But 39 years old. I mean, that's insane. So he's what's his fighting style? MMA. I hate when they do that. Like, some of these guys, they start off in a boxing gym, jiu-jitsu gym. He does have a submission here in 2023, so I'm sure he could get down. And he went to decision with Vera too in 2021. It's not. I mean, that's not too long ago. So this is gonna be a good scrap. I mean, he's the favorite. I want to check out Santos's highlights real quick. If you guys are tuning in, was good, was good. Let's see what we can find here. Santos. I really like watching the highlights from like different organizations because one, I believe they don't have like so many restrictions on like copyright and stuff. If this is like the stuff I like to see, like background, like these fools fighting like in a parking lot, never back down style. Someone recorded it off their Nintendo DS. Like that's the stuff I like to see. It's like who put this organization together? All right, this is the boy Santos right here. This fool doesn't even know where to go. He was like tripping out. All right. So look, boxing. Oh, kickboxer. He's a kickboxer throwing flying knees. I'm sure that's him in the red. Not 100%. Not 100%. Spinning kicks in kickboxing. Okay. So I feel like stylistically this might do well. Did that even connect? He likes the spinning kicks, man. So kickboxing background, just like Pereira. So there might be a little bit of holes in the ground game. Not 100%. I'm not going to say this fool hasn't trained any jiu-jitsu or done any wrestling. Oh, that looked bad. That looked bad. Oh, this fool don't even know what's going on, man. I don't want to get that taken down, bro. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go with Santos here, just for the time's sake. Ode Osborne, this dude is dangerous. This dude is dangerous. The Jamaican sensation. Check out that fight with Ronaldo Rodriguez and this guy. Nasty triangle, bro. Honestly, it was super close. I don't know who else this dude's fought. He's fought Vergara. He's fought Cap. Man, this fool has quite a bit of fight. I'm going with Osborne here. This guy's coming off Dana White Contender Series 10-0 though. 5 wins by knockout. We're gonna have to check this guy. I thought it was 100%. Like this fool's getting murked, but maybe not. Maybe freaking not. Ode Osborne. Can we check out some highlights? This dude's 10-0, and he could wrestle. Man, these guys, they be coming out of freaking nowhere, bro. Look, yep, definitely has knockout power. What else do we got here? Some nasty ground and pound. Oh, heavy knees. Oh yeah, these guys are just freaking arm triangle. Oh no, man. I thought that was gonna be easy work for Osborne. I'm still going Osborne here, bro. I think he's gonna get his first loss here. Because Osborne, he was just cold. He's got that aura with him. He's got that aura. Now, Mr. Finney, 10-0, the Punisher. I believe he was going to fight somewhere earlier this year. I remember looking at this picture. I'm like, bro, this guy's build is insane. This guy has like freaking huge traps. His torso is like not that like, it's not like proportion to his leg. It's like an interesting build. I want to see how tall this guy is, Mr. Torres Finney. He's 3-0, 5'8". Yeah, he's 5'8", bro. 5'8" going against 6'2". Now that's gonna be interesting, right? Like he's gonna be looking up at him. He's like, yo. But this guy seems like he's a submission guy, based on what we can see. 3 wins by knockout, 7 by submission, 7 in the first round. He's coming off a loss in 2024. He got knocked out. So maybe he just doesn't have a chin. And Mr. Finney has that knockout power, bro. He's making his debut. Grappling. This guy averages 10 takedowns. What? How do you average 10 takedowns per 15 minutes? That doesn't even make sense, bro. Tell me that makes sense. He averages 10 takedowns. Did he wrestle or something? Am I missing something? 10 takedowns. Torres Finney. Oh, yeah, this dude's cold, dude. Just Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh yeah, this dude. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe that's why. Look at that, bro. Boom. Takedown. Boom. Takedown. This one looks exactly like the dude he's about to fight. Okay, maybe that's how he averages 10 take. Oh yeah, this dude. This dude's mauling this dude, bro. Oh yeah. No way. There's no way. There's no way other bro. Look at that. No, I can't even I'm making the pick right now. This dude by whatever he wants to do. I'm not even gonna look at the other dude's highlights. Especially with 5'8". This dude's taller. No. There's no way. There's no way. So picks so far, we have Vanessa, Victor, Loma, Rise, Dion. Who do we pick here? We picked Did we even make a pick here? We did, right? I think we picked Santos. We picked Osborne and Torres. Now going up the card, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 fights before the main card, and that's kind of what I want to dive deep into. I want to talk about that fight the most. So we're just gonna kind of go through these, make our picks, and then we'll end it off there. And then we'll have this video posted up by tomorrow. So going up the card, we have Brad versus Gerald. Both of them coming from the U.S. Brad has 20 wins, 11 losses, 5 wins by knockout, 2 wins via submission, 5 in the first round. Let's see what we got cooking up here. So his takedown accuracy is not the best. 60 takedowns attempted, 16 completed. He's coming off a loss, 2 losses. He has a win against Weidman. Did we watch this fight? I believe we watched this, bro. I think we watched this fight against Weidman. He went against Dricus, Silva. I mean, he's fought some good people, but I mean, Rodriguez as well. That fool's a freaking tank, bro. I think they call him RoboCop or something. We'll see. Maybe the wrestling. If this guy's a wrestler, I'm gonna start leaning towards this guy. Oh my goodness, 37 wins, 18 losses, 29 wins by submission. I don't think I've ever seen that high of a number on this UFC website, bro. 15 in the first round, and he has a mustache like that, bro. It's raps. It's raps, bro. This fool can't take down either. This guy, he's not taking down any. He's just falling. He's pulling guard or something because he's only landed 6 takedowns. He did get subbed by DeRitter, submission against in 2024. Again, I don't even know how to pronounce that fool's name, bro. But look at all these submission. He went against Pfeiffer and he got knocked down the first round. Damn. Let's see if we could recognize any of these. But Hamza has been all over this play. Bro, look at this. First round. Bro, 2020 Hamzat, scary. It's probably the scariest dude. He went against Holland, went to decision. So many fights in the UFC. I got this dude via submission, bro. Gerald. He's the underdog here. Now, we only had a few underdog picks on our last card, and they did land. So we're going to go with Gerald here, bro, via submission. I just think if the fight goes to the ground, Brad is going to have to pull something out of him to try to survive. And I think it has to be on the feet if he's getting a win. Maybe if it goes to decision, but I mean, 3 rounds, bro. I think Gerald could probably get it done. I'm thinking. Hey, we're just making picks here, bro. Next up, we have a ranked opponent, Kennedy versus Martin. Kennedy is the favorite. He's coming out of Nigeria. 14 wins, 5 losses, 10 wins by knockout. So this fool definitely has some power. This dude definitely has some power. He's coming off 2 wins. He's coming off of 2 wins. Good record, I would say, in the UFC against Martin Boudet. Now this guy's 14-2, 7 wins by knockout, 2 by submission, 6 in the first round. Also coming off a win himself. See what else. These are some big boys right here, man. Yeah, some big boys in the heavyweight division. So heavyweight division does need some work. I feel like this is probably a good match for Kennedy, so he could, go up the ranks. I got Kennedy on this one. I just feel like it is probably just a little bit of a mismatch. 3 rounds. I'm calling it a second round knockout for Kennedy. And we're going to keep it simple there. So we got Gerald Kennedy coming up the card. We have Cortavius Ramois versus Chango Lee. Now, this fool's name is Chango Lee. There's no way I'm not picking this dude to win. Plus, he's from South Korea, 10-1, 5 by knockout. Cold. Long versus Lee. He got the win via decision. Let's check out Cortavius right here, man. 9-3, 2 wins by knockout, 5 by submission, 6 in the first round. Dana White Contender Series prospect. He's lost in 2024. He's coming off a loss. There's no way my boy Chango is not pulling this one off. Chango by whatever he wants, bro. Next fight up, co-main, Pat Sabatini versus Jordanderson Brito. Joe Anderson is the favorite here. Mr. Pat has 19 wins, 5 losses, 12 by submission, 8 in the first round. So we got some submission hunters here, bro. He got knocked out going against Lopez. Who else has he fought that I could recognize here? We saw Emmers fight last week, and he submitted Emmers. So that's pretty good to say. That was before he Emmers injured his knee. Let's check out Mr. Brito, 17 wins, 4 losses, coming off a loss. Let's check it out. 10 in the first round. So it's probably gonna be a quick fight, bro. Both of these guys seems like they don't conserve a lot of energy in the gas tank. Beat Philly in 2022. It's a fighter I'm recognizing here. I got Brito. He's also the favorite in the first round. First round submission. Let's roll. Now I don't know. I mean, we're leaning towards the favorites, but I don't know what the heck they're freaking doing, putting Josh Emmett as the underdog for this fight. There's no way Josh Emmett is losing this fight, bro. I checked out the pre-fight conference. I heard him talking. I don't even want to see this guy against freaking Topuria right now. I know Topuria went up, but this dude is looking scary. He took I think over a year off vacation just to take care of his body. He's been getting stem cell treatment, getting all that stuff done for his body. He says he wasn't fighting at full capacity. And if he's not fighting at full capacity, and we saw what he did to Josh Emmett, bro, it's wraps. This guy has probably the most knockout power I have seen from any fighter, bro. He's like compact. He's like a freaking ball. And he just freaking lands. Once he lands his strikes, dude, it's super scary. There's so much speed and athleticism behind every punch, and it's honestly like everything that he throws potentially could be a knockout. So I don't see Murphy standing with this dude. He has 7 wins by knockout himself, six in the first round. His wins are coming off of decision. It seems what is like. I just don't see this fight even making the distance, bro. To be honest, I don't see him. And Emmett has really fought high-level competitors, bro. He's fought Topuria. He's fought against Rodriguez. Those are the 2 fights that have been rough for him. I mean, these 2 are really kind of the top dogs here. But besides that, it's been easy pickings for this guy, bro. He lost against Jeremy Stevens. I didn't even know that. But he's been fighting since freaking 2016 when he made his debut. And I don't even know how many fights he had before his debut, but I've been peeping Josh Emmett, bro, and I got him by knockout. Second round knockout here, bro. So those are our picks for today's card. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We're on live stream. We're just having fun with it. I'm excited for this card, dude. Not a lot of people are talking about this type of stuff, but I think it is good to kind of get a better idea of these fighters and the kind of the talent level that's rising in the UFC. Like, I haven't heard a lot of these guys. I was really impressed by some of these guys' highlights. I am very interested to see how this fight plays out just because of McKee. Man, McKee, I want this dude to get a dub, man. I want this fool to get a dub. He's been going to decision. We'll see. I might check out some stuff after the stream about these fighters to see what we could post. But that seems like our picks. One more rundown: Vanessa, Victor, Loma, Rise, Dion, Daniel, Ode, Torres, Gerald, Kennedy, Chango, Joe Anderson, and Josh Emmett, and Josh. So starts at 6 p.m. on April 5th. This is gonna be good. We might do a little live stream and just have some fun with it. So I think it'll be cool.